When someone joins your email list, the worst thing you can do is nothing. If subscribers don't hear from you right away, they typically forget about you. So in this video, I'll show you how to create an autoresponder in ActiveCampaign so every single new subscriber will automatically receive a welcome email. It only takes a few minutes, and once it's set up, it keeps running automatically on autopilot. Okay, but real quick, before we jump into the setup, let's review what an autoresponder actually does. An autoresponder is simply an email that gets sent automatically after a specific action, usually when somebody subscribes to your email list. So instead of manually sending a welcome email every single time a new person signs up, the platform sends it for you. This is how most people deliver lead magnets. For example, if somebody signs up to download your checklist, ebook, or template, the autoresponder email can instantly send them the download link. You can also expand this into a short sequence. For example, a welcome email immediately, another email a day later, and maybe a third email introducing your best content. Before we build an autoresponder in ActiveCampaign, we need to have 3 things ready. First, a list inside ActiveCampaign. Second, a sign-up form or landing page where people subscribe. And third, the email you want new subscribers to receive, also known as your welcome email. Oh, additionally, if you're promising a lead magnet, you want to make sure you'll have that ready too. Once you have these in place, we can set up the automation. There are actually several ways to create an autoresponder in ActiveCampaign, depending on how hands-on you want to be. The most common methods are: first, generating an automation with AI, where ActiveCampaign builds the workflow for you. Second, using a pre-made automation recipe where you select a template and customize it. Third, starting from scratch where you define triggers and actions manually. And fourth, triggering an automation directly from your sign-up form. In this tutorial, I'll show you the AI method because it's usually the fastest, and the automation logic is basically the same across methods, so once you know how to do it one way, you can figure out the rest. First, let's go to Automations in the main menu, and click Create an Automation. Instead of building everything from scratch, you can ask ActiveCampaign's AI to generate the automation for you. For example, you could type a prompt like, "Create an autoresponder for people who download my ebook, thank them, and deliver my ebook." ActiveCampaign's Active Intelligence will automatically create the automation structure. It adds the trigger, generates the email, and connects the steps together. All you need to do is review and edit it. Pretty great, right? Now let's take a closer look at the automation it created. Click on the first step, which is the trigger. Now, this trigger determines what action kicks off your automation. In most cases, it will be when somebody submits a specific sign-up form or joins your email list. Here, you can choose the exact form that should trigger the automation. For example, the form people use to download your ebook. You'll also see 2 options that control how often contacts can enter the automation. Runs once means a contact can only go through the automation one time. Runs multiple times allows contacts to enter the automation every time they submit the form. Now, for most welcome emails and lead magnets, runs once is usually the safer option. Next, our second step, the email that will be sent to subscribers. Now, you can see here that ActiveCampaign's AI has already generated a draft email for you. It includes a subject line, email layout, and some copy. All you need to do is review and edit. You can rename the email at the top. Note that this name is only used internally, so choosing anything that helps you recognize it is best. You can also edit the subject line and personalize it using the small lightning icon. For example, by inserting the subscriber's first name. Below that, you'll find the pre-header text. This is the short line that appears next to the subject line in many inboxes and can increase open rates. You can also change the from name and reply to address to control who the email appears to come from and where replies go. If you click Edit next to Tracking, you can adjust how the email is tracked. Now, by default, ActiveCampaign tracks opens and clicks, which is usually exactly what you want, so I recommend leaving these settings enabled. You'll also see an option to choose when the email should be sent. You can either send it immediately or enable predictive send, which delivers emails based on when each contact is most likely to open it. A small caveat here is that for welcome emails and lead magnet delivery, people normally expect the email right away, so sending it immediately is typically the best choice. To edit email content, hover over the email and click the Edit Design button. This opens the email editor where you can adjust the layout and design, edit the copy, and add links to your lead magnet or resource. For example, if you promised an ebook or checklist, this is where you would add the download link so subscribers can access it right away. Okay, let's quickly review best practices for welcome emails. First, this one's kind of obvious, thank people for subscribing so they know the sign-up worked. Second, deliver what you promised immediately, like the ebook or template. And third, set expectations by explaining what type of emails they'll receive from you going forward. If you want some more help writing an effective welcome email, check out our guide in the description below. It's totally free. Now, once you're happy with the email, simply save your changes. Back in the automation screen, the final step is to activate it. In the top right corner, switch the automation from inactive to active. Your autoresponder is now live. But before we celebrate and assume everything works perfectly, there's one more step that can save you a ton of headaches later. Testing it. Open the sign-up form or landing page connected to your automation and subscribe using your own personal email address. Now, as soon as you submit the form, you should enter the automation and receive the welcome email within a few seconds. If the email arrives, then great, your autoresponder is working exactly as it should. But if it doesn't, don't worry. There are usually two very simple reasons for this. First, check that the automation is actually set to active. If it's still inactive, nothing will be sent. Second, check the trigger settings to ensure the automation is connected to the correct form or list. It's surprisingly easy to select the wrong one here. Lastly, you can double-check everything inside the contact profile in ActiveCampaign. Simply open your test contact to see whether the contact entered the automation and whether the email was sent. Once your test email lands in your inbox, you're officially done. Your autoresponder is now working in the background, welcoming every new subscriber automatically. Okay, now you can celebrate. You've successfully created an autoresponder in ActiveCampaign. If you found this tutorial helpful and want to learn more about email marketing, automation, and tools like ActiveCampaign, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys.